Welcome back to another episode of Up the Score Show. In today's episode, we're going to be predicting the 2024 NBA Western Conference. All right, so like I said, in today's episode, we're going to be predicting the Western Conference. Welcome to episode 160. Larry, who do you think is going to be the number one seed?
I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be not popular opinion. I'm going to Mavericks.
Okay. Okay. What about you, Elijah?
Number one seed. Who got the most? It's gonna be OKC.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Me
would
and
have I would have to co-sign that. The only problem is that is there another young team that's going to challenge for that spot?
Who would it be?
The Grizzlies.
Rockets?
Elijah.
It'd be the Grizzlies. That's the only other
Thank you.
young team.
I'm out,
Thank
bro.
you.
I don't
The
know.
Wolves, I can see the Wolves being
Wolves
in
aren't young.
The Wolves
nigga. The
with
Wolves aren't
Julius
young.
Randle, bro. No, what the hell? What are y'all doing? Stop
No,
it.
they absolutely couldn't in the regular season. The problem is the Wolves aren't young. He said young team. So like the Wolves' average age right now is like 29.
Nah, it's probably like 28. Yeah, 27.
Rudy
yeah.
Gobert. Okay, in the starting lineup, Mike Conley's 36. Rudy Gobert's
Nah,
31.
Mike, Mike Conley,
And-
you can't say starting lineup. He nerfs it so bad.
Rudy Gobert is 31 or 32, I believe. Randall is like 29, 30. I think Jaden is like
besides
25,
Mike
26.
If you take Mike Conley out and then do the average, it's a pretty young team. Mike Conley,
That's not a young team. They're like 26 then.
yeah, but they're a team that can stay healthy throughout the regular season, and I think they have one of the better benches in the league with Nas Reed, who's a Sixth Man of the Year candidate, Dante DiVincenzo, and they got a bunch of rookies that are going to be coming off that bench. And who else they got off the bench? I remember the Wolves got, to me, man, probably the best bench in the league. So they got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. They have a top 5 draft pick coming off the bench.
I'm genuinely not worried about Rob Dillingham this year, bro. Like,
I'm just saying, like
his job is to be.
His job is to develop, and just get better and fill in the blank scoring wise.
I agree with y'all, but what I'm saying is they have a top 5 draft pick.
I think the biggest loss for Minnesota was Kyle Anderson.
But they got Terrence Shannon. And you know about Terrence Shannon?
Who?
Oh, Terrence Shannon.
No.
You don't know about him? Or you gonna
Why should I know about him?
Because he's one of the best two-way wings, and he plays like Kelly Oubre, but he fell in the draft because of charges, and he is a ready now player. He's like 23 years old. He's gonna be pretty ready for them.
He better be ready now, man.
Good
for coming out of the draft at 23.
Yeah, exactly. He is good. He is good, and he only failed because of nonsense. And then what I'm saying is that he is going to be above Rob Dillingham in the rotation. What I'm saying is you have a top 5 draft pick as your 10th man. That's very impressive.
Even still, the thing that made that team good was their defense, was their ability to stop people.
Their defense got better.
How?
They added Randall and Dante DiVincenzo for Cat. That's a better defense.
That is a better defense.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Yeah, this Wolves team
on paper, that's the best. I think Dante DiVincenzo is gonna play his way into a good rotation minutes. Julius Randle is gonna be important to see how his temperament is and how he fares well in Minnesota and playing alongside and playing in certain spaces on the court. I don't know the spaces that he's gonna occupy on the court in that offense, so it's going to be very interesting to see. But number one, I definitely got OKC. Number two,
Yeah. Number one, we sounds like we got OKC. To be honest, I had my number two as the Wolves. I think Randall in the beginning is going to take a time to gel because he also is one of those players that like has to play his way in. But in the regular season, Randall nice and Dante, that bench is nice. I got them as number two, but I could understand with y'all disagreeing.
In terms of the
Elijah,
best,
who you got at number two, bro?
in terms of the best benches in the league, I think we're severely forgetting about that Dallas Mavericks bench and what they got going on now.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Mavericks is nice. Mavericks is nice.
The amount of lineups they can run.
Yes.
I got them second. I think this is gonna be Lucas MVP.
I think I got Dallas
Okay.
second. I think
Okay.
Yes,
this might be
sir.
Okay.
this might be the year where Luka finally wins MVP.
All right, bet.
Yeah.
I love that. I think Kyrie is somebody who misses games, but they also do have, like you said, one of the better
I
benches.
think that's what makes Luka's MVP case
Yeah,
stronger.
yeah. And then
Yeah.
they're gonna have what Clay and Buddy the who
Najee
they signed?
Marshall.
Yeah,
Najee
they're gonna have
Marshall.
Clay and Najee Marshall in the games Kyrie sits. Like, that is still a good team, man.
They
Yeah,
got Clay,
Absolutely.
Najee. They got Quentin Grimes, who's gonna. I think he's gonna be way better than he was last year on
yeah.
Detroit.
Me
Because
too.
Detroit sucks.
I
Me
think
too.
if Clay could still play a little bit off the ball and shoot and still give you a good late 30% shooting from three. I personally believe that the Dallas Mavericks can definitely finish top three and not
Yeah.
three.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's a three-way race between these two and the Wolves.
Yeah. I'm cool with this pick. It's just the only thing I question is Kyrie, but if Luca
The
could have the
Wolves at
MVP.
number three. Uh-huh.
If you want to say anything bad about Randall, you can't say that he's not a regular season front runner.
Wait. Hold on.
I
That's
mean,
at three?
in the Nick jersey, bro, in the East, yeah, I can't say that. But
I mean, who do y'all have? Like
That's just not. That's. I mean, he plays both conferences every year. That's not really.
I'll go with the Nuggets over the Wolves, to be honest, bro.
Plus,
I would go with the
plus
Nuggets
all of
over
the
the Wolves
defensive
as well.
forwards are in the East, aren't they?
All of the
All the
defensive forwards are in the East. Let's see, Giannis,
Mobley, Giannis,
Mobley,
Bam,
Bam,
Jason
wait,
Tatum,
I,
Pascal.
oh God,
Yeah, who's gonna be guarding Randall for real?
That's
we
what I'm
just
saying. All of the defensive
Marvin
forwards
Open?
are in the East.
yeah, but at the same time,
Scotty Barnes,
I think the thing with
Jonathan Isaac.
the fours and the hold up, wait, the fours. I think the thing with the fours in the West is that you have to be able to like get your scoring going like right away, like in flurries and like instantly. It has to be instant, constant, instant offense. I think Julius Randle, he can be a bit of a ball stopper at times.
That's true.
That's
I,
what they want though, actually, because in the minutes Anthony Edwards doesn't play, they want somebody operating with the ball. It's gonna be Randall. Like Cat was it just do you think Cat is someone you can run your offense through?
no, I don't think
They're
Cat
gonna
is
run their
somebody
offense
go
through
play on
Randall.
I
him.
think
How much he uses the ball.
Randall and Nas together are gonna look very good. I think Randall and Rudy Gobert.
Randall and Nas together. I
Yeah.
think Nas
Once
could.
you give,
And you
once
know
you give
what?
Randall some
I
spacing,
think Nas could play. I think Nas could play with just about anybody. I think he's one of those glue players offensively. He could stretch the floor. He could space out on the three. Defensively, he's pretty okay. He could definitely help pick up the on ball defense every now and again. So could rebound a little bit. I mean, he's like a younger Bobby Portis to me, just a little bit more athletic and somewhat of a better shooter. And he could definitely put the ball on the floor and make his own moves every now and again. But I think the reality of the rest of their team, especially their bench, Kyle Anderson was a pretty big loss. I did like Nikhil Alexander Walker.
I was running the three, bro. Good riddance.
I mean, but Kyle Anderson arguably played the best defense on Luka in that Dallas series. To
That's just
me,
because he's bigger than Jaden McDaniels, and they got that replacing Julius Randle. He wasn't doing
yeah.
that.
But I think Minnesota knew that going into the series, man. That was something that they needed to start off with, and putting a bigger body on Luka. to contain Luka. The real issue was probably Kyrie, because Anthony Edwards was getting chewed up like a double mint, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I mean, it is what it is, man. I guess I got Denver at number 3. I don't know why I said all that.
I
I
like
got
Denver
at
at
number
3.
3.
Yeah, I like Denver.
Yeah, so does Larry.
I don't think Denver is gonna nerf
Who
too
do you
much.
have at 4 at least?
At 4, I got Memphis.
What about you, Elijah?
I guess Memphis.
And Larry?
I'm not gonna lie. Unpopular take. It's not a good take. I got Suns, bro.
No, that's
I don't
cool.
hate
Yeah,
the Suns.
that's-
Suns are like 5 or 6 to me.
I'm trying to figure out who we put in at 3 then, because we had a split.
The 3, we had a split at
We had a split with Minnesota.
Denver and Minnesota.
Yes.
Memphis and Minnesota or Denver and Minnesota?
Denver and Minnesota. We put Denver because Minnesota is not beating them niggas in the 7-game series again.
That's hate. What the fuck? Who voted Denver?
Valerian.
Do you honestly think Minnesota is coming back from 20 and beating them niggas on their own home court in the 7-game series again? Hell no.
Wait, hold on. I have a real question right now. Did the Timberwolves get better or worse after the Cat trade?
Better.
Better,
Got
really?
better defensively,
and offensively.
maybe.
And they kept the same amount of rebounding. And they got a deeper bench.
But I think they're gonna. I think Randall's most likely going to move by trade deadline.
I hope so.
Because they don't want to pay him. That's the whole point of moving Cat is they didn't want to pay Cat, and Randall's going to be asking for similar money.
Which is probably which is going to be one of the biggest problems as to why they don't finish high in the standings. They're going to mix up. They're going to make one too many trades, and they might end up on the worst at the worst of this Julius Randle situation, being at the fact that they got. I think they move Randle. It depends on how he plays, and
you either move him trade deadline or you sign and trade him at the end of the season because he's on and expiring. This is his last year.
And then you got to pay Edwards, man.
You have to pay Edwards. You have to pay Nas.
Nas got paid, I think. Did he not?
Yeah,
if he did, his extension hasn't kicked in yet.
Yeah, it hasn't kicked in yet.
It hasn't kicked in, no. But you do pay. But they did pay Nas.
I think they're gonna keep Randall. You know why? No matter what, he's gonna re-sign for cheaper than Cat. Cat was on a supermax. You think Randall gets a supermax?
Hell no.
Yeah,
No. Yes, he does. Because he made. Yes, he does because he made All NBA the last 3 years.
No, I think you still have to play for that
man.
team.
When he's sitting in my office, I'm telling him no.
No, I don't think
you telling a 3-time All NBA player no to at least like 75% of a supermax.
He also didn't make it All NBA the past 3 years. He'd have to make it this year.
And
he made All NBA third team with this past year and what other year? The first year,
2024. He made 2023, 2022. He made it 2021, 2023. He didn't make it 2024 because he was hurt. And he didn't make it in 2022 because he sucked.
So you're telling me Randall's going to be playing for like, okay.
Randall has 2 All NBAs. He has to make it this year.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. He gonna be gunning for that.
So he's gonna be like shooting his ass off this year.
Yeah, he's gonna be gunning for that. Yeah, this is a contract year. So yeah, you know what? I'm switching up. It's Minnesota at 3.
I can put Denver at 4 though. I agree with you on.
No, I'm not putting Denver at 4. I'm putting Memphis at 4.
I got Memphis at 4.
Denver next, bro.
I think Denver,
I have these 2 teams next. So I
think Denver has peaked, and plus Denver got rust, bro. So I'm putting them at 5 at best.
I don't hate that.
They lost a good amount of their defense.
And added rust, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, I'm putting them at 5. They don't have home court advantage. Yes, they got rust.
Suns at 6.
Suns at
5, bro.
No, I don't have them at 5. I got them at 6.
Larry, where do you got the Suns, Larry?
Honestly, I can make that argument. Suns over Nuggets. I can make that argument.
Suns. Oh yeah, they do got Russ, bro. So I'm bound to put the Suns over the Nuggets.
I just think Tyus Jones at finally having that actual playmaker point guard is going to be doing wonders.
Dude.
Well,
They were already
just,
the 6th seed last year, weren't they?
Yeah, they were. Yeah, but not just that. I think who else they added? They added a couple of other pieces, right?
I don't think the Nuggets got that much worse.
They
didn't get that much worse, but they do got Russ, bro. So I'm putting them down.
All right, bro. He ain't that bad.
We already put them down, but I would have.
All I'm saying is this.
I don't think the Nuggets fall to the play-in, bro. But they do have Russ. At worst, they fall to 6.
Do you think the Nuggets lose 8 more games this year?
Yes, they got Russ.
Yes.
Do you think the Nuggets could lose 5 more games this year and the Suns win 4 more games this year?
Yes, they got Russ.
Yeah.
Then the Suns would be ahead of the Nuggets.
Okay.
Yes, then the Suns will be ahead of the Nuggets. Why?
But
because they got Russ.
The Nuggets at 6. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's fine. No, that's where I have them. I have
Nuggets.
them right
I got the Nuggets at 6. They got Russ.
All right. Who do y'all think is going to be the worst team in the West?
Blazers or not Spurs? We said Spurs.
Blazers.
I think the Blazers.
I think it's confidently the Blazers. Yeah.
Confidently the Blazers. Yes.
I'll probably go Jazz next though. After the worst team, Jazz play right.
I'm going to go with.
I might be agree.
I'm going to go with the Warriors.
Nah, Danny Ainge loves his little picks. It's gonna be the Jazz.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Are the Spurs next?
No, hold on. Let's go back to the regular.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Wait, we're now talking play. We're talking.
We talking playing now?
Yeah. We talking the play. These are like the playing teams. All the teams are playing teams.
All right, so we're throwing the Lakers in the play-in, but because the NBA is going to allow.
I got them at the back of the play-in though. They're going to be. Like
but we're throwing them in the play-in, because the NBA is not going to allow them not to be in the play-in.
Can we give credit to how the Kings are definitely making the play-in this year, like top of the play-in?
Kings next. Kings, I like the Kings next.
Kings are next, bro. What are we doing?
The Kings are in the play-in. The Lakers are in the play-in.
I got Pelicans next. I got Pelicans next.
The Pelicans in the play. No, the Pelicans don't have no front court.
It's not.
Pelicans made it last year with
they got Daniel Tice, bro. Like, get them out of here, bro. No.
I know. It's a weak spot.
They got Daniel Tice starting, bro. I don't even know what they bench.
Do they have him starting, or do they have their rookie starting?
They got Daniel Tice starting.
I'm going to look at the depth chart.
Please look up the depth chart.
Yeah,
they got. I'm looking up the depth chart right now. They got Daniel Tice started, but this is bad.
Nah, it's gonna be Yevs. Look, Larry. Leaf. What we talked about pre-pod with
he's lying. He's lying. It's messy. Okay.
It's gonna be like Draymond Green and Andrew Bogut.
They got Messi started. That's even worse.
No, it's not. He does exactly what they want him to do.
He's a rookie. He's a rookie. I will say that.
He's a rookie. He's gonna get fucking washed.
Larry, he's a rookie.
I know.
7-footer who's just there to set screens and.
I agree with you, but
he's not there to do nothing else.
Just there to set screens and rebound and dunk.
Larry, remember what you were talking about with Derek Lively last year? That's all they're asking that nigga to do is set screens and catch lobs.
But the problem is they don't have Luka and Kyrie on their team, bro. Get them out of here.
They have more playmakers though, not to the same level, but they have CJ McCollum, Brandon Ingram, Zion. They have a lot of playmakers.
They have
Zion doesn't score outside of the paint. They need this kid to space the floor like Valanciunas did.
No, they don't. Valanciunas didn't space the floor.
He did more than Messi.
Valanciunas, no, Larry. Valanciunas is not
a little bit more than whatever.
He did it more than Messi.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's irrelevant. Like if let's say Valanciunas takes 2 mid-range shots a game and he makes 1 mid-range shot a game. That's not Valanciunas. It's a 48-minute game. It's a 48-minute game. Not doing nothing.
Valanciunas was good. Valanciunas at his best in a Pelicans uniform. He was good for at least 3 to 5 catapult threes, bro, from the top of the key, bro. Like he was.
I don't know who the fuck you thought Valanciunas was.
His prime, though. We're not talking about his prime.
But Zion literally played better next to Steven Adams. Like literally, like just a fact.
I want to say this.
That's why they let
Jonas
go of Jonas.
Valanciunas has never shot more than 2 threes a game. I don't know who least
Yeah,
thinks
like
Jonas is, but
on a literal standpoint, Zion does better with a screen setter that lets him go downhill. Same with John Morant. Like slashers need screens, and
So
Jonas doesn't set screens, and he sits on the
so
three
mess
line and only shoots
so
one.
you telling
know?
me that so y'all telling me that Messi is Zach Edey, bro, on that team, bro?
No, he's Derek
no,
Lively.
Daniel Gafford, Derek Lively. That's literally.
Yeah.
Now, what's going? Now, I agree with that statement. I just think he's gonna be a worse version than them two.
Yes.
He doesn't.
Why?
Yeah, he's gonna be worse, but he's also gonna be like their 7th or 8th best player. Like they don't need him to be good. He could give you 5 points a game, and he's still
They
a
just
valuable
need a
player.
body.
Yeah, I agree with you. I just don't think he's gonna be that good. Kind of. I just kind of have them lower because I don't think he's gonna be that good of a center.
Larry, do you think he could set screens good in his rookie year? That's all we're
No.
asking him to do.
We'll see, bro.
No.
Niggas hate rookies. Oh, you don't think a nigga can set screens in his rookie year?
No, I don't hate rookies, bro. I love like Zach. No,
bro.
I've been on Front Street about Zach Edey, bro, in this party and every other party, bro. I said that he is going to be the best player in this draft right away. Any year after that,
he wasn't even like a 2nd round pick. He was a 21st pick. That's like Desmond Bain. You don't think a Desmond Bain caliber nigga could fucking set screens in his first year?
Wait, hold on. But how good is the interior defense? How good is that going to be?
That's what he does.
He's literally, bro. He's like Clint Capella. That just think Clint Capella as a rookie. That's what he is.
He averaged 1.5 blocks in 22 minutes.
I believe you. I still think he's going to be there for rookie year. I just don't think he's going to do it rookie year. But I believe you. I'll probably put the Lakers.
I think he's gonna peak in his rookie year. I think he's gonna be one of those guys that come in. I think he's gonna be one of those guys that come in immediately, and we know who he is.
I think so too.
So we got the Lakers and the Pelicans as playing teams. Who's the last one?
All right, Rockets.
Let's go Houston, baby.
Whoa, we got the Warriors missing the play-in.
We got the Warriors and the Clippers missing the play-in.
No. You know what got to be the deciding factor. We got to look at schedules for these last couple teams.
That's what we got to do. Yes, yeah. Do that. Yeah, please bring them schedules up.
I got the Rockets, bro. Rockets, Pels. I got Lakers, Rockets, Pels.
It's possible.
I still don't think the Rockets could beat the Warriors.
We just had an extremely healthy Kawhi season.
I still don't think the Rockets could beat the Warriors.
Mar, we just had a very, very healthy Kawhi season.
But remember the ending.
He was so healthy for the entire regular season.
And then at the end,
he not doing that shit again, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, all right. So you wait. You hold on, wait. You telling me Kawhi? You telling me that Kawhi only played 68 games, bro, just to get another extension, and that's it, bro? When he ain't getting like that, nigga gonna go back to
bro's knees are cooked. His knees are cooked,
bro.
I think his knee is cooked, bro. Like he still got the same one knee injury, bro. Like,
let's start this off with the Clippers.
He keeps fucking it up. He hurt it in 2018. Keeps hurting it. So
game 1 against Phoenix, where Kawhi is going to be out to begin the season.
Wait, hold up. This is the Clippers?
Yeah.
Clippers is winning that game.
No, they're with no Kawhi?
Nah, they winning that game.
Do you think Kawhi's playing?
That's an upset. They winning that game.
Do you think Kawhi's playing?
Do I think Kawhi's playing that game? Yeah, he could play that game. Exactly. But he gonna be on limited minutes though. But that's good enough for them.
Niggas want James Harden to just come out the gate, drop 50.
Nah, they ain't even gonna be because of James Harden. It's gonna be because of the young players.
They don't got no young players.
Yeah, they do.
Did Trey Kawhi have surgery like
27.
a month ago?
Bro, tell me the young players that the Clippers have genuinely.
The young player, well, not young, but I mean new. That's what I meant to say. Not young.
Derrick Jones Jr. about to ball up. Kai Jones type shit. Kai Jones giving you 20.
Chris Dunn, all of them. Kevin Porter Jr. But them niggas got it.
Kevin Porter Jr. was there last year or the year before.
I don't remember him being there last year. I don't remember him being there last year.
You could leave.
He was in Houston.
The Clippers GM said that he expects Kawhi to miss the beginning, and he just had surgery.
I'm out.
Oh yeah. So
Oh, God, stop. It's over, bro. It's over, bro. Stop.
Well, niggas want Kevin Porter Jr. to drop 30.
that don't mean
Harden-
that don't mean the
Harden-
Rockets is just locked in for the play-in though.
Harden got to drop 35, 40.
That does not mean that the Rockets is locked in for the play-in though.
How
Yes, we
many
are,
games
bro.
do we think that Kawhi's gonna miss
us?
though? Let's say he misses what 10.
That a perfect number. That's exactly
Let's
what I
say
was
he
gonna
misses 10 off of
Let's say he
just
misses the
this
first
injury. Just this injury.
And that
Are
means
we
he has
saying
to
that
play.
he gets no? That means he's got to play the rest of the season. Pretty
That
much.
means he got to play 65 out of the next 72.
He's not doing that, bro. He's not. That's not him.
I think that nigga can play 20 minutes a game.
With no Paul George as well? Nah,
With
bro.
no PG. And
I,
No.
they're gonna be.
I'm over here capping like crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga about to miss the fucking season.
I told you, bro. We gotta catch Leaf lying on camera.
Yo,
Oh, man. I ain't gonna lie.
do you think they trade Kawhi Leonard?
That
No,
doesn't
you
mean
can't.
that doesn't mean that the Houston Rockets are locked in for the
Yeah.
goddamn play.
Who can beat them?
I don't think they're a lock. I don't
Who
think
can
they're a
beat
lock. I think
They
just have
can't even
them-
beat the Warriors.
Beat the Warriors.
They almost beat the Warriors last year.
Almost.
They were like a game off.
Literally.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, bro.
You think the Warriors are better this year?
Yeah.
Not you fucking dope.
Yeah, dude. They still got Steph. What you talking about?
So they're better. They had Steph last year, so they're better
told
this year
them-
because they
and
still
And they
have
was
Steph?
better than them, and they was still better than them.
That's when they had Clay as well, though.
I don't care, bro. They still got Steph. They still better than them niggas. I don't wear it, bro. Niggas is acting like Reed Shepard is about to take this team to incredible heights. Get out of here.
Nah. They still got everyone that they had last year,
Yeah, I
and they're
understand
all very
that.
young, and they're all very young players that can still
Like,
very
getting
much
better.
Yeah, remember those
Yeah.
young players you were talking about on the Clippers? They're actually in Houston.
They actually on the Houston Rock. I wasn't talking about young players. I said new. That's what I said. I said, oh shit, I'm faded. I ain't gonna lie to you. But,
Bro,
but,
I'm counting how many wins I think they're gonna have. Right now, I'm at 27 for February 26th.
oh man.
I'll give them one against the Lakers. I'll give them Detroit, so that's 29. I'll give them one of these New York, Sacramento, New Orleans games.
Are the Clippers?
You
Are the
better give
Clippers?
them a Sacramento. They ain't touching us this
Are
year. bro.
the Clippers? Are the Clippers? Are the Clippers? Are the Clippers a 40-win team?
That's what I'm trying to find out. I'm at 30 right now.
They'll be a 40-win team.
31, 32.
So they're gonna have the
33.
same record the Rockets had when they didn't make the play-in.
Exactly.
41,
Exactly.
41. Guess who's gonna have that same record? The
35.
Rockets.
I got
Rockets
them as
got
like
better.
Man,
The Rockets are cursed, bro. They got Wemby in the same division, bro. The second that Sangoon go off for 40, he getting injured.
Sengun went crazy against Wemby.
Yeah, and got injured. That's the Wemby curse.
Nah, that's hate.
No, that's the Wemby curse. Everybody that goes off against Wemby gets hurt, bro. Tell me I'm lying. Joel dropped.
He's
70.
only 1 year into his career.
Joel dropped. Yeah, 1 year in his career, and it's already a curse. Joel dropped 70. What happened? Sangoon dropped 45. What happened? Motherfucking he got dunked on by Kai Jones.
I think
What
Jokic
happened to
went
him?
crazy against him one game.
And
He was
then what happened to Jokic? Out in the second
He was
round.
toxic.
Out in the second round by the Timberwolves.
That's
outta
toxic.
Come
Timberwolves
on,
were
man.
literally made to. Why do we act like Timberwolves weren't made to beat the Nuggets?
I don't want to hear that shit, man. They was up 20.
They were made to beat the Nuggets. Bro.
Wasn't made to be shit, man. They blew that game.
That's
It was lies.
Yeah,
Spread
I got
these-
the
lies.
Clippers.
spread
as
these
like
lies. I want to hear it.
they like a
Yeah, Jokic dropped
37
42 on Wemby.
for 43 win team.
So you got the Clippers as a 43-win team missing
They're
the
like
play.
a 37 to 43 like type.
So you got
Right.
them
And that-
high 43 missing the play.
Nah, not low 43. Low 43. High.
No,
30.
he's saying the highest is year. He's saying
The highest is 43. You got them
Yeah.
missing the play.
Yeah,
That's
they
it.
fucking-
That's
I'm
it.
trying
they
to
fucking
count for the other teams though. You know,
You got them.
Like,
You got them better than the Warriors.
Probably not.
They on the
Probably
same
not.
scale as the
Yeah,
Warriors.
that's why like they on the same scale. That's why like
I
schedule
swear to
is
God, bro. Yo, the Warriors is gonna mess around and surprise everybody up in here and
I
make the
think
best.
so too because Draymond
The
was
problem-
out the majority of the year, man.
The problem with that is the teams. Okay, we gotta think about this. The Grizzlies did not make it last year
Yeah,
because they
right.
did not jump shot.
Yeah.
So that's a new team that would have kicked the Warriors out of the play-in last year.
yeah.
If the Grizzlies had made it last year, Warriors wouldn't have been in that bitch. They made it because Ja wasn't there.
All right,
the
but
only reason they were there.
if you making that
But I
case for
also think
Memphis,
the
if you're
Warriors
making that
can
case
beat
for
the Lakers.
Memphis, bro, you could basically make that case for the rest of the West. A lot of these niggas is probably 1 seed higher than what they were supposed to be, bro, like last year. And they
Yeah,
probably
and now the Kings are also gonna be higher back into the play-in now this year instead of being like a fringe team that 9 seed, 10 seed type thing. They're gonna be back. The Pelicans look better this year. They should be back.
You know what's crazy, bro? The Kings peaked at number 3. The Memphis peaked at number 2, and OKC peaked at number 1. But yet we got Memphis top 4 and the Kings in the play. Something wrong here. But
Josh
then again,
Josh should be better. Josh should be taking leaps.
Josh should definitely be taking leaps.
Also,
But
Marcus Smart's there as well now.
Yes,
I keep forgetting about him.
Marcus Smart is there. You got Triple J is back. Desmond Bain is back. You got the best player in this draft, Zach Edey.
They have plenty of spacing. Their spacing is just on
spaces. Oh yeah, you got G.G. Jackson, bro. Like you got a bunch of shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That Grizzlies team is way better than it was. 2 years ago.
Shit. The current Nets team lost to the damn G League team. Shit.
Whose schedule is the Lakers? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So the Lakers schedule don't matter, bro. They're gonna shoot 20,000
Lakers.
throws.
I can never guess who's Lakers gonna be. Lakers could lose to like Washington, Charlotte, and fucking I don't even know. And
I'm giving them.
They are not allowing the Lakers to lose them games, bro. They're gonna send them niggas to the free throw line.
I'm giving them some of those losses in my head though, just to like
I don't know what you're talking about, Leaf. They were losing those last year.
They are sending that team to the free throw line 20,000 times just for them to be in a play-in. Everybody knows this.
They were losing them games last year. They were beating the weird teams. That's what the Lakers do. They beat weird teams that they shouldn't normally beat.
Yeah. They win them games that nobody that don't get televised, bro. Like that way you can't do
this nigga is a D1 hater. Oh my god.
How's
bro.
that D1 hate, bro? That's true.
Jesus
Everything I just told you is
Christ,
true.
Lee.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I have the Lakers above the Clippers, but it's like the Lakers are a low 40 to mid.
Yeah, Lakers were losing to Sacramento last year.
Yeah.
Lost to Orlando. They lost to Houston. Sacramento again.
They're gonna lose to young teams that get up and down because LeBron gets tired after 7 sprints.
Lost to the Spurs. Lost to Chicago.
Young team. See,
Chicago was young last year.
who they had?
DeMar, Vooch, Caruso, Patrick Williams,
Kobe White.
They
Got the
had
young point. Yeah,
They
young
had 2
point
young
guard.
guys.
They get a young
And
guard
this
that can move up and down the court, bro. They're gonna lose.
That's crazy.
It's facts.
They lost to the Pelicans last year.
Pelicans got Zion. No, wait.
Zion's moving up and down the court.
Wait. When did they lose to the Pelicans? What?
They lost
They
to the
must lost them
Pelicans
niggas one. They must lost them niggas one time.
in December. They also in December.
That one game in December.
They lost to Memphis.
LeBron sat out.
Nope. He's in there.
AD sat out.
I don't know if AD said that. Let me go look.
Yeah.
I was just looking at LeBron's schedule because it was just all the games. Let me go look at AD.
Yeah, this is the Spurs schedule now.
Mm.
I'm sorry, the Spurs, like, if there's a team that just like slaps us, it's gonna be like CP3. Like, of course, we should have seen it. CP3 taking a young team to the playoffs.
I will not be surprised if the Spurs are better than the Rockets.
AD was there.
I wouldn't.
Wow.
Wemby, bro.
Hey, Larry, bro. Hey, Larry, look, I'm sorry, bro. Like, listen, it's just not the time yet.
Leaf.
Y'all trying to put Jimmer Fredette at point guard, bro. Like, come on.
That's crazy.
Who?
They still have Fred VanVleet. What are we talking about? Fred VanVleet's gonna start over Reed.
I hope so.
Reed is a bench. Reed is coming off the bench easily.
Thank you.
Like it's not even a question.
Fred VanVleet robbing them, bro. He don't deserve that money.
Just hate it, bro. Just hate the hate.
No, he's not wrong. He's not wrong.
I'm wild faded right now.
He don't deserve it, but you saw the goalpost move right there. He was like, "Hey, Reese not like, hey, fuck Fred VanVleet anyway. He get overpaid.
He overpaid.
This nigga Leaf is a troll.
I'm faded right now.
Nigga Leaf is a troll.
Oh shit! These niggas in the NBA suck. Oh man,
Spurs not making it, bro. I think we could just
nah. Spurs making it.
Spurs.
Nah,
Not
I'm
making
at
it.
I'm at 17 in March now. They cooked it.
I could see a world. I can see a world where the Spurs make it.
If Spurs make it, Wemby's like a top 5 player in the league. I'll be honest with you. Like he's immediately a top 5 player in the league.
If the Spurs make a play in, bro, like he's top 10.
No, if the Spurs make the play and he's top 5.
Nah, I'm not doing that.
Nah.
I'm not going that far.
Do you understand that they'd have to win like 35, 36 more games than they won last year?
They're capable of doing it.
Nah,
I think
you can
Wemby
put-
takes a crazy leap for sure. Yeah, they're capable.
Said Wemby is averaging like 40 out of the gate, bro.
Wemby'd have to be averaging like 28 on like DPOY defense.
I think we could put them at 13. No cap.
13. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was at 17 in March. I was at 17.
I was better off putting the Lakers or the Clippers at 13, but I mean, if you want to.
Let's go back to
Y'all are crazy, bro. Y'all think I don't
Wait,
know.
what you
who
wanna
y'all
go back
think
to, Larry?
Victor is,
7 to
bro.
10. Let's focus on 7 to 10. Counting.
Spurs mess around and could be better than the Rockets, bro. Like niggas gonna be mad.
Hold on. Who's next? Lakers, Pelicans, after the Kings. Who's next?
Let me look at the Pelicans.
The Warriors.
Victor would be putting on MVP numbers if he got this first team to the fucking play.
I swear, I'll be honest with you. I don't even think he has to do that. I think he just has to be DPOY type of performance.
He
was that, and they won 22 games.
Nah, but he was DPOY performing 29 minutes per game. That ain't good enough.
I mean,
So you want so that's what I'm saying. So you want him to be playing like 34, 35 minutes a game, DPOY. I'm assuming his points go up as well. His rebounding goes up, his assists go up, his blocks go up. That's an MVP, nigga.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he young enough, bro. Like, why not? Go ahead. He's 20 years old, bro. Get out there and play. You trying to play? Get out there and play. 35 minutes.
Bro, if Wemby's doing that, he's a top 5 player in the league. If Wemby's a DPOY giving me 25, 26 a game,
I ain't gonna lie. If he giving you 28 to close to 29, nigga, he might have one of the best seasons ever.
He'd have to talk to Giannis. He'd have to talk to Giannis.
Yeah, to talk to Giannis. Okay.
He'd have to talk to David Robinson.
You got to talk to Shaq in 2000.
Shaq, yeah, he has some competition for that one. I'm not gonna lie. For how young he is, though, he'd have the greatest season for like a young player.
Yeah, like anybody under 25.
Yo, what's called? Do you think Wemby can be the youngest MVP ever before Derrick Rose?
Yes.
No, it's too late, isn't it? Wasn't Derrick Rose like 20?
Derrick Rose is 22, I think.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Maybe.
I think he could, but it would have to be this year because I don't think he's gonna be able to catch it in the time that he's supposed to. Because they count the years and days. Because if I'm not mistaken, here D Ross was probably exactly maybe 21 years and 301 days old or some shit like that. I don't know.
Well, he'll be 21 by the end of this season. So yeah, he'd have to be it this year because he'll be 22 in some days. By the time he had won it the year after.
Exactly. Speaking of which, man, I need to make me another build.
I need to buy the game.
I'm not buying that shit, bro. I'll buy it when it goes on sale. Like I said, bro. Wait till December. That shit.
Yeah, nah. I feel you, bro. Like, yeah, I'm with Elijah. If I had to do it again, I may take go on sale, but I kind of needed that league pass. So
Wait,
Yeah.
is there a league pass? Actually, I didn't get the league
You're
pass.
not get it. You're not getting MVP as bottom seed in the West for sure. No.
I mean, but not league pass always come with it, like the last couple of years, anyway. So,
If
Is
Wemby,
it? I
if
get
Wemby gets a top 5 seed this year, give him the MVP. bro.
Yeah, I think we could eliminate the Spurs genuinely.
Yeah, put them. You can put them right above
you
the
could
Jazz.
eliminate the
whoa.
Spurs.
Wait, hold on. Clippers are worse than Spurs. I'm sorry. I'm
No,
saying,
they're
They're
not.
not.
They're not.
I'm
No,
telling you, saying it right
They're
now.
not.
Clippers are not worse than the Spurs, man. Like, not even if Kawhi's sitting out. James
Yeah,
Harden,
no.
James
With
Harden
Kawhi-
actually came into the season skinny, bro. He didn't put on a fat suit.
I got Spurs over Clippers any day, bro.
I got Spurs
You
over the
are
Rockets.
wrong.
Injury prone. Yes,
Spurs not better than the Rockets either. Bro. Once again, y'all are
They
saying
are better than the Rockets.
Y'all are saying Wemby's gonna go from winning 22 games to like
Yeah.
45 games this
Clippers
year.
suck.
That's crazy.
These Clippers actually suck. Hold on. So is the Spurs better than the Clippers if Kawhi's injured the whole year? Let's take him out the whole year. Who's better, Clippers or the
Y'all are
Spurs?
fighting for last place.
I'm dead ass. Dead ass.
I
Y'all
mean,
are-
Kawhi's out the whole year.
Can the Rockets beat
Kawhi's
the
out the
Warriors?
Whole year, y'all are fighting for last place.
Yeah.
It's Spurs.
Why
bro.
do we think the Rockets could beat all of these teams?
Rockets?
Because they
Rockets
already
are good.
did.
And as a young team, they're gonna kind of get older and get better with
better.
each other
Yeah. They won 41 games last year. You're just saying like can
while
they win 41 games?
experimenting for most of the year.
Yeah, with rookies in their starting lineup. Yeah, no, bro. No. It's Rockets got it, bro. Rockets
To
got it.
be honest, my number 18, it's the Lakers. I switched up. I had the Lakers 8. They're gonna make the playoffs.
Okay. I can only get the Pels.
I had the Pels 9.
Bro, the Lake. If we want to talk about the Lakers or the Pels not having a big, the Lakers have so many more problems in their lineup issues, and then they have a rookie coach in JJ Redick. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, no,
I don't know, bro. I'm
I don't
gonna
know
go with
either.
the
All right,
trident.
you go Pels. You got me. We can go Pels next.
What you think, Leaf? Who you got next? Leaf Diggy? You here?
Oh,
Leaf
well, you
Diggy?
said who I got in what?
Hey,
Bro,
Clippers
make it
or
who you got
real.
next?
Clippers or Lakers?
Wait, no.
Lakers are
Who
Pels.
no,
Lakers
no,
are
no,
Pels.
Leaf. Who do you have next?
In the play-in, right?
Yeah, out of these 5 teams, who do you have next?
AC.
I got the 8th seed. I got the Lakers.
Yeah. So we got the. Oh, who do you have 9?
Number 9, I have the Pelicans.
Who do you have 9, Elijah?
I have the Lakers.
Who do you? Oh my God, I have the Pelicans 9. Who do you have?
Pels next, then the Lakers.
But we just split again at 9.
Oh my god.
Hey, Mar. Pick a number between 1 and 100.
Bro, LeBron James playoffs.
Pick a number between 1 and 100, bro.
23.
Okay, I'm going 45. Hey Google, pick a number between 1 and 100. 57.
Okay. Nah, if it's this close, they just LeBron James. That's just what it is for me. Okay. Next, bro, this is tough. Kawhi scares me, and I'm gonna put the Warriors next because they were like 1 game away from this position last year.
Yeah,
and they didn't have Draymond.
yeah. You know who else was there? The Rockets.
Yeah. And the Rockets were exactly healthy for majority of the year. And
No,
were
but they
going
also
to-
they also didn't have the team that they had by the end of the season when after Sengun took his leave. When Cam Whitmore and when they finally got Amen in his correct position at small forward instead of point guard.
Yeah, Reed Shepard for to be nice for them like day 1 too.
Bro, I'm saying the
Reed
Rockets.
Shepard.
I'm saying the Rockets right now win at least 45. And if the Rockets win 45, they better than the fucking Warriors.
You know what? I didn't count the Warriors. Let me see what.
I think the Grizzlies. I give them between 35 and 40.
Who? The Rockets?
Yeah, the Rockets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you said Grizzlies.
Oh, so you think they just get significantly worse this year?
With who they got? Forgot they damn roster. I ain't gonna lie. I'm
Their
faded.
starting lineup right now, I think it's Fred VanVleet.
Mhm.
Who's their shooting guard?
Jalen.
Yeah, Jalen Green,
Jalen Green,
Dylan Brooks,
Dylan
Jabari,
Brooks,
Sengun.
Jabari,
Jabari,
Sengun,
And off the
Whit,
bench, they have Reed at the 1,
Cam Whitmore.
at the 2,
Amen
at the
Thompson.
3, Amen, at the 4, Tari Eason, at the 5, Steven Adams.
Nah, Jock Lando.
Steven Adams.
I'm pretty sure it's Jock Lando, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I think they have Steven Adams.
He's injured. I'm pretty sure.
He was injured last year.
Yeah, he was injured last year.
I think he's still injured right now. I'm pretty sure.
If he was injured for 2 years, bro, he should retire. He's still damn old to be injured.
And
for 2
then
years.
like he fits Ime Udoka's like coaching style so much that I think
Yeah.
he would start. Or not start, but like
It is. All right, you're right. It's Adams.
Yeah,
What's what?
Adams
They have
should be-
Amen Thompson as a point guard though.
but it's gonna it's gonna be Reed Everett.
Yeah.
They just
Yeah, and they have Reed at the 2. Reed at the 2 actually.
I'm
And
sure
they have-
I'm sure they'll experiment with Amen at the point guard just a little bit, just to see. But for the most of the season, he's gonna be at the 3.
And they have Amen Thompson, Reed, Cam Whitmore, Tari, then Steven Adams. So a little different.
Yeah, they're bugging.
Oh yeah, that's not crazy.
Warriors got 43 wins last year. I don't know if they do that again this year.
I have the Rockets over the Warriors. That's all I'm gonna say.
I got the Rockets over the Warriors.
you got the Rockets or Warriors leave.
Why are we assuming Draymond's just gonna be there all season this year? He wasn't
Because-
out because he was hurt.
Yeah.
He's out because he was Draymond.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying like no way he does that shit again, bro. Like
Oh, real
No way.
Draymond? Draymond? No way he does that
Bro.
again.
if he doesn't honestly, if he doesn't do it again, the thing about the Warriors is their ceiling. It's way higher than the Rockets.
I
like-
disagree. I think they have similar ceilings. I think if the Rockets are genuinely firing on all cylinders, they're gonna be like an AC. I think their bottom is a 10 seed. Like I think that's the worst they're gonna get. It's a 10 seed.
I think the bottom for the Warriors is like a 12, but I think their high is like a 5.
Fuck no.
I look,
Curry
the
would be
Warriors
MVP.
have a higher
Curry
rating,
would be MVP.
and he was playing at like that kind of level last year.
No. He'd have to be averaging like 32 points a game. Like he was averaging like 26 last year. No.
He was the only. I think Buddy Hield is going to start next to him, and if Buddy Hield starts next to him, that amount of
That
3-point shooting
defense
to this
is cooked.
with Kuminga, Draymond, who's going to be playing the 5? Ew.
Tracy Jackson Davis.
Ew.
Tracy Davis. I don't even know his name.
Ew, bro.
That
Yeah,
nigga.
Tracy Jackson Davis. Yeah, I know he. Yeah. All right, hold on. Let me count the Warriors. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Curry's
6,
getting
7,
old, bro.
8.
This is not fair to put this on him.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24,
Weak
25,
ass Warriors,
26,
bro.
27. 27 wins in March. Fuck. All right. Damn, are the Rockets better than the Warriors, bro? Fuck, man.
They're very similar.
Fuck, man.
And the Rockets and the Warriors probably neck and neck, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
The
Yeah,
thing about
You know who's not neck and neck? The Clippers. Put them niggas in fucking bottom, bro.
the Clippers at 11, 15.
Yes.
And it's Kawhi's coming into the year hurt, dude. Oh, man, that's so unfortunate.
I'm not relying on a Kawhi coming into the season hurt to play 65 games.
Wow.
That nigga was hobbling for 68.
What's good, Zeno? What you mean? My text getting deleted? Nah, Zeno, your texts aren't getting deleted, but we see you in the chat. Shout out to Zeno. Shout out to the Pull Up Podcast, Clippers basketball page if you want to be a Clip. If you are a Clippers fan and want to tune in, but
Clippers suck.
Clippers fucking suck, bro.
y'all are the Clippers are hurt. Okay, Kawhi is hurt.
Suck.
We
Paul
were
George
talking.
is
We were talking about 1A, 1Bs earlier. It ain't no 1B in LA, bro. Them niggas is definitely second place.
because they won like what 20 games per season. Like nah, bro. We're not.
Oh man, dude, yeah, that Kawhi Leonard season last year, it was so healthy, and it ended off so hurt that he's gonna be hurt this year. He had surgery last month. The GM of the team said he's not gonna be there for the beginning of the season, and I gave them 40 wins with Kawhi missing the first 10 games. Who knows if it's only 10 games? What if it's 25? If it's 25 games, they lower.
That's just that's a 10 games, assuming he's not load managing, assuming he doesn't have no knick-knack injuries that take him out a game or two. Nah, bro.
Like we got him playing 70 games.
Nah, bro.
No, 72 actually, because we got to play 72 games, and they still at 12. So like, that's unfortunate, dude. Somebody got to end up at the 11 to 15, and yeah, pull up. Yeah, shout out to you. I understand you thinking that it's y'all. Yeah, shout out to you. Yeah, I understand. I think the Miami Heat from the win the finals this year, so it's understandable. But is there anything that y'all think is like terrible on this list?
I'd probably still move the Spurs over the Clippers. That's my only suggestion.
Now we're hating.
I'm not hating.
We're hating.
All right, Larry, give your explain yourself, Larry.
I think Kawhi's going to miss games again this season. Probably 40% of games he's going to miss. I think the Spurs have a pretty well-rounded team now. To be honest, they have the veterans here. They have what's that guy's name? Devin Vassell. He's going to improve. Wemby's also going to improve. So is Jeremy Socon. I think their team is really going on the rise now. Wemby's
Keldon Johnson is so aggressively not a fit on that team and still in the starting lineup.
That's okay.
Keldon's on the bench. No, Keldon's off the bench now.
Yeah.
They have
they put him on the bench finally?
Yeah, CP3, Devin Vassell, Harrison Barnes, Jeremy Sohan, Victor.
I'll check real quick. But yeah.
That's going to be their lineup.
That team's going to win you like 35 games.
Yeah, that's going to be their lineup.
I am putting a lot of weight on Wemby, but I think he's the guy that can do it. I think they can.
The thing is, you're putting a lot of weight on him, but he has less than last year because Chris Paul is an elite playmaker. Like, if he could do anything, he could set up Wemby for lobs, you know?
With no scoring gravity. We're setting up Wemby to, like, genuinely have to average 28, 39, 29.
Yeah, that's the thing. Wemby has to. If he does it, I'm happy. Shout out to him. Shout out to that nigga. But, like, to predict that is crazy, you know?
We're also predicting that Chris Paul stays healthy the whole season.
Exactly. And Chris Paul, like, is the glue for that team because, like, they don't have any other playmaker at that level, you know?
What's the Clippers going to do, bro? James Harden for what are they going to do realistically? The team's terrible. Zubac, Harden, Terrence Mann, and Derrick Jones Jr. What are they doing, to be honest, bro?
Kevin Porter Jr. is not bad.
He's not good either, though, bro.
You got Norman Powell still. You got James Harden. You got the scorers. You have the defense. Zubac is not a bad center. You shouldn't say that.
He's not that good. I'm saying these are role players. It's like mediocre. There's no like.
Yeah, the kind of niggas that make a 10 seed. Yeah.
No, I wouldn't say that, bro. Nah, 10 seed.
If you don't think that team makes a 10 seed, then
no. I don't think they make 10 seed.
That team not making a 10 seed.
No,
and that's also assuming that Kawhi Leonard doesn't play any games. That's a weird scenario to say.
Kawhi doesn't play any games. They're not better than Spurs.
You can't say Kawhi's out for the season.
Yeah, I'm not saying
if Kawhi's out for the season. They below the Jazz, you know.
Yeah, they're racing to last place, but Kawhi's not going to be out for the season. He's not going to be out for majority of the season, most likely.
And you got to remember,
games.
A team like the Spurs, they're gonna want to tank at the end of the season, while the Clippers don't got their own picks. You know, maybe even the Warriors might want to tank at the end of the season. Like, oh shit, like we ain't gonna win the championship this year, and we don't got our pick. We may as well, like, you know, Curry. You want to sit out the last 20 games, DB? You feel me? Like, that's what teams.
Okay, hold on. Both teams healthy. How many more wins do the Clippers have over the Spurs?
Like Kawhi healthy, they have like 30 more wins for healthy Kawhi.
No, not 30, because Spurs gonna get like 35.
Okay, not 30.
Probably like
Not 30. Okay, you're
probably
right.
like 15 to 20 though.
They're clearly better than the Spurs.
They're gonna be like a 45 to 47 win team if Kawhi is healthy.
I think I have Kawhi missing a lot of games. That's why I have the Spurs over the Clippers.
Even if Kawhi misses a lot of games, you'd have to assume that the Clippers don't win none of their games without Kawhi. And that's just not going to happen.
Let's say Kawhi plays 55 games.
Well, what team is Clippers beating besides the Jazz, Blazers, in the West at least?
Bad teams beat good teams all the time.
I know. I agree with you. Just going off the power rankings, basically.
They would be in the West. They would beat the Warriors. They would beat the Spurs. They would beat the Jazz, and they would beat the Blazers.
Kawhi?
With no Kawhi.
I'm out on that now.
Those would be the teams they could beat. Yeah.
So out. Nope.
But they would beat more teams than that. I'm just saying, like they would beat more teams than that.
Without Kawhi, bro, the only teams they can really beat is Blazers, Jazz, Bulls, Wizards. I'm out after that, bro. And Nets. I'll take the Nets.
Pistons?
Nah. You got Cade, got spacing now.
I don't know who the fuck you think the Clippers are, bro, but they're not that bad.
No Kawhi? Yes, bro. No Kawhi. They're really a bad lottery team.
But Kawhi's gonna be there.
I'm going off no Kawhi. You said no Kawhi.
Why are you going off no Kawhi?
Let's take
Kawhi. You said no Kawhi can beat the Warriors. Did you not say that? You just said.
I think no Kawhi Clippers are gonna beat better teams than than they're set for because teams have cold nights, teams have hot nights. Yes, that's just basketball. They will beat teams that you don't expect them to beat. Yes.
I'm saying no Kawhi. I haven't beaten 4 teams in the league.
You're wrong. Without Kawhi, they're still favored against the Blazers, the Jazz, the Nets, who else? Honestly, probably the Spurs, just because of that.
Well.
Yeah,
I'm not doing the Spurs, bro.
And that's just in the West, you know.
Not doing the Spurs.
I'll agree with you though. The Spurs are the sneakiest team out of these boys. Like if Wemby just keeps progressing. And if Chris Paul stays healthy, that team got enough shooting around with Harrison Barnes and David Vassell to where like Jeremy Sohan could just be the roamer and just do shit. Because Jeremy Sohan, his superpower is guarding guards. Like he guards very well.
It better be a superpower. He's 6'9".
Yeah. So like,
hating, bro.
I think that Castle. They had Castle too. Another addition.
Yeah, exactly.
How is that hate, bro? Like if you're 6'9", you're supposed to lock up something. Come on, man. In the NBA, how's that? I want to know how that's hate.
Now, you know what I never understand? Like, how do people make the NBA and can't shoot? Like,
they're uber athletic. That's usually what it is. They're just uber athletic.
But like, you play basketball.
You can teach a jump shot though. That's the thing. You can teach a jump shot. You can't teach.
Can you?
Yeah,
I think so.
Brooke Lopez, Al Horford, De'Aaron Fox as of right now.
I ain't gonna lie, Al Horford did not have that damn set shot, bro, when he came in the league.
Yeah, a lot of players learn how to shoot as they come. Lonzo Ball came 40%.
That's true.
Yeah, you can teach.
In college though, he was a shooter. It just that.
I'm waiting for somebody to not get $40 million off our team, and then all of a sudden he could shoot.
A lot of the non-shooters in the league were shooters or were capable of shooting the three.
Hey, Bam Adebayo.
And
Bam
Adebayo learned how to shoot a little bit, very little bit. Isaiah Stewart recently just became like a very good shooter.
Yeah.
I feel like it's players that I know that can't shoot coming out of like this past couple of drafts. Zach Edey is going to be one of them.
I agree.
I think he'll be able to space at the mid range by the.
Yeah. I say maybe like because he was killing in the combine. I ain't gonna lie for sure. Like
I can see him adding the 3-1.
You can shoot in the combine, bro.
The person who looks like they're gonna add the 3 is Derek Lively. His form is very nice.
Derek Lively. Have y'all seen him shoot?
Yeah.
Yes, he was shooting him in college. He shot one in that Boston Celtics series, and it looked very nice. Like his form, everything looked nice. He didn't have like that ugly ass big man form that a lot of people have.
I think it might be a must for him to get like a set shot, a set spot up shot or something.
I think he could. I think he's capable of doing that by like year 6, year 7.
Daniel Gafford, like I don't, yeah,
It's
Nah,
too
no
nah.
late
hope.
for him.
It's
It's
too big
no,
of a
it's no, yeah,
playmaker.
it's no hope in the world for him. Man.
Yeah, but Lively, I'll agree. It's possible. Like kind of like
Eric
how.
Live, ain't he still 19?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, he's very young.
Yeah.
I think it's possible. He's already shown it in college. He showed it when, in college that he was capable of shooting a 3.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Shit. Sounds like we wrapping up the episode, but there is something we haven't talked about yet. We had breaking news with a blockbuster trade: Carl Anthony Towns for Julius Randle. Knicks fan, Elijah, what you feel, man?
I like it. It's a great trade, man. We did
Yeah.
good. I'm sad we gave up Dante, but
Hold up,
it
hold
sounded
up.
like he wanted to
Wait.
go.
Time out. Wait a second. We already explained how the Minnesota Timberwolves got better. How did y'all niggas get better?
We now have a backup, a big that can run the 5 instead of running Julius Randle at the 5. We have a guy that isn't a ball stopper. Cat's not a ball stopper. He's a really good play finisher at the rim and from the 3, and he's capable of rebounding just as good as anybody else. That him at the 4 defensively doesn't work because he's not a roamer, but is he capable of playing defense at the 5? Yeah, he's not the best, but he can. And then you have Mitchell Robinson coming back later, and that's just gonna make it so much better. The
He
3-point shooting,
he ain't sound confident about none of the shit that
the
he just
3-point
said,
shooting,
but
the 3-point shooting in that starting lineup. Almost everybody in that starting lineup is a 40% 3-point shooter. That team is about to just go crazy.
I'm not gonna lie.
Offensively
Other than
and
outside of the 40% shit that you just said, nothing that came out of your mouth sound confident.
I'll agree with him though, because like look,
I do agree with him, bro, but he don't sound confident about half of that shit that he said.
It's about positional.
Okay.
It's about positional value at the shooting spot because Dante DiVincenzo, yeah, he's a good shooter, but they're going to be able to run lineups like Tyrese Halliburton does with the Pacers and just go 5 out for Jalen Brunson. Now, that's just not something that you can do to the same level with Julius Randle. And Jalen Brunson doesn't need a ball stopper next to him. He needs more spacing because he is the elite playmaker that Anthony Edwards isn't. You know, I think Edwards needs a little bit of help in the playmaking world as a shooting guard. And Randall's going to give him that as a point forward. And Cat is going to allow Jalen Brunson to be an even better passer.
So
with
why
the
does Anthony Edwards need a ball stopper and Jalen Brunson don't? I don't
Because-
understand why
because
Jalen Brunson.
Jalen
I understand why
Brunson's
Jalen
one of the best
Brunson
playmakers
doesn't,
in the
but
league.
I'm trying to
Anthony
understand why.
Edwards isn't the passer, playmaker, facilitator that you want him to be. He needs somebody else that can also have the ball in their hands at times, so he's not getting schemed for too much. Like he can keep the ball in his hands and do what he needs to do and be effective without having the ball so much that
So he needs to play off the ball on with that ball stopper. That's correct.
Yeah.
He needs to
can't.
play more off the ball than like remember when Mike Conley went down and they forced him to be the point guard pretty much, and he just was incapable because he's not that passer, playmaker, facilitator. Now with Julius Randle, you have another guy on the court that can also hold ball handling responsibilities. You got Dante who can hold ball handling responsibilities. You got guys that can do that in place of Mike Conley if he goes down. That's what
true.
That's what Anthony did.
Is Julius Randle the best playmaker on this team now?
No.
It's still Mike Conley.
Yeah, Conley.
He's not even the second best. But the thing is, instead of Edwards having 80% of the workload when Conley isn't there, it goes down to like 60, you know? And Randall could take like 20. Like I'm not saying Randall's this great playmaker who's gonna be their best playmaker or anything, but he's gonna be like their third, fourth best playmaker. And Cat just wasn't that in.
They third, fourth best playmaker, bro. Like this is a top 3 team that you making. I ain't gonna hold you.
They're gonna go crazy in the regular season. That's what I'm saying. The only thing you have to worry about is Randall folding in the playoffs, but I don't think they keep him for the playoffs.
And the thing about it is Cat, they know he was going to fold in the playoffs with them. Both of these guys are playoff chokers that are in better scenarios for them. One of them, I think.
And they still going to choke in the playoffs.
Thing is, though, like Randall, right? When he grabs a rebound, he's more capable of pushing the court than a Cat. You know what I mean? Like, he's capable of getting buckets. And he's like the same level of rebounder as Cat. He's not the same shooter, but in the series against the Mavericks, where no one could guard Luka, you could just put Julius Randle as a body on Luka, have Jaden McDaniels guard Kyrie, and Anthony Edwards be the help guy. Like now that gives Anthony Edwards less of a load on defense, and less playmaking responsibilities on offense to where he can have more energy and look better. Cat just rebounds the ball and he sits on the 3-point line. He's not somebody who, goes into the post and creates buckets that much. I think he's capable of doing it, but
I
he
think
just
he did it
wasn't.
a lot more when Rudy Gobert wasn't there.
Exactly. So like maybe I saw the Knicks are interested in trading Mitchell Robinson. Maybe if they do that and get a defensive four, you could just have a 5-out lineup with Cat at the 5. And like I said,
I
like
think I think the
Yeah.
I think that Cat was able to play the high low game with Rudy, and that a lot better than Julius Randle was able to play the high low game with Mitchell Robinson or whatchamacallit.
I don't hate that. I don't hate it, but I also think
Randall's always been effective even next to non-spacing bigs, lesser so than Cat.
Yeah.
Like even as a non-spacer himself, he's still very effective at around
his whole
non-spacing.
career has he ever played with a stretch 5?
No,
And he's been a multiple All NBA guy. If anything, Rudy Gobert is going to be giving him the best screens he's ever had, and he's going to have the most spacing in his career.
yeah.
If anything, and the other thing is Randall is a better number 1 option than Cat. Like,
I don't think so. I just think Cat was playing the 4. He's not supposed to, bro.
I think Cat is a better like number 2, 3 option, and that's what the Knicks need. But like as a number 1, when like Edwards is on the bench, I think he's going to be able to like run the offense after he grabs rebounds. He's going to be
Oh, you mean like a better facilitator?
Play initiator. Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah,
I think Julius Randle had a better number 1 option season than Cat ever had.
No,
neither one of them.
No. That's just wrong. I won't hear that.
20, 25, 10, and 5 MIP, bro. Like
25.
21.
Cat in his
I don't
second
remember
season
Cat.
gave you 25, 12, and
year 2
3.
Cat was year 2 Cat was the
no.
top 15 player.
He shot 42% from the 3 that year and 45%.
Did Minnesota go to the playoffs?
Probably not. I don't think so.
They went the year after.
I went the year after with who? With Jimmy?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Jimmy, no, not Jimmy.
1.
Jimmy went 29. Jimmy went to the 2019. No.
Was it 19?
2019. That was Cat's 3rd year. Cat came in 20.
Jimmy Butler was there. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Jimmy Butler was there.
I know Cat came like 2015, 2016, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He played his game. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, Julius Randle had a better number 1 season than Cat.
I think Cat did, but like neither one of them are number 1 options, And Cat is the better like team player.
Yeah, I'm not here.
I would say that. I mean, it would appear to be so, but I mean,
I think it's a win-win trade, bro. Because look at the
on
center
paper,
position.
it definitely is. I mean,
yeah, at the center position, the amount of spacing Cat is gonna bring, you're willing to lose Dante DiVincenzo, who's a great shooter. Also, when you have a bunch of guys who could play Dante's position on the bench, you have a Josh Hart who could, do that. You added Mikal
Cat. I ain't gonna lie, Cat playing off of Brunson on paper.
I also want to say, he did the same thing pretty much in 2022 as the number 1 option, 25, 12, and 3.
Did he make the playoffs though?
Yes.
What you said? Cat made the playoffs?
Yes, in 22. Yeah. That was the Patrick Beverly year. Remember that? Yes.
He was the number 1 option on that team?
Yes. In 2022, yes, he was.
What was their roster look like?
No. I remember I was already on Edwards more than
it was Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards there. He was like wearing number 1. That was like 2nd year Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards came in what year? 2019, 2020. Right?
He was there in 2020. He was there in 2022. He gave you 23 or 21. I'm sorry, not 23. 21. 5 and 4.
Yeah.
21, 5 and 4. What Cat was giving?
25. Hold up. 25.
Cat was giving
10. 25, 10, and 4.
Edwards is also averaging 1.5 steals.
Edwards was clearly the better defender, but Cat was also averaging a steal and a block. So it sounded
like Cat had the better team during that time.
I mean, woo,
Cat was the number one at that time. Cat was number one.
Cat could have it. Cat could have it. I remember him not. I remember. All right. Now the deciding factor is the playoffs. Nah. What did Cat and Edwards do in the playoffs? That's the
Not a damn
No,
thing.
there's no way you're saying the deciding factor is the playoffs when he's talking about 2021 Julius Randle against the Hawks.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, you can't bring that up.
That's a bad argument.
Yeah, that was
No. I'm talking about for Edwards or Cat as the number one, and Edwards averaged 25 on 40%.
Ant is the better number one. No one's saying that. We're talking about Randall and Cat.
Yeah, let me let go of Edwards. Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. Cat did have some seasons. Hold up, what 24?
Cat, there was a time where Cat was like consistently in the top 25 players in the league.
25. What's this? Barely 10 and 4 if you add it and rounding up. That's cute. 74 games played. Yeah, all right, that's cool. And that was the 21-22 year. 21. Yeah.
2021, Julius Randle gave you 24, 10, and 6.
That's
46 from the 3, 41 from the 46 from the field, 41 from the 3.
No, you almost had me right there. You said 46 from the 3. I was like, wait a minute, hold up. Like this nigga ain't that much of a thick man, bro. Like, hold on, bro. I'm like, hold up. What was it? 21? I ain't gonna lie. Julius Randle.
He averaged a steal.
Yeah, he
wasn't a great defender. I'll tell you that.
Obviously, he wasn't that. Yeah. I give you that. 45% from the field, leading the league in minutes. And finishing top 10 in MVP. Finished with the MIP, All-Star, and All NBA.
He finished with top 10 in MVP because of the team around him, not because of his season individually.
Well.
Larry, did you share your thoughts on this trade?
I forgot doing a little work. I think the Knicks got better. I think they have a lot of spacing now. I think Jalen Brunson has more lanes to drive, more opportunities to drive to the lane, finish the basket. I think they also have arguably the best center rotation in the league next to the Timberwolves and the Mavericks. Mm-hmm. And, the Timberwolves, I'm not a big fan of Julius Randle being the power forward. I do like the move. I think moving off of Cat was a good idea. I'm just not a fan of Julius Randle being the replacement power forward. But I'm a big fan of Dante DiVincenzo being off the bench. The defense got better, but the shooting did get worse in the front court with Julius Randle there.
There's a good chance they might send Julius Randle to the Utah Jazz and go get some picks. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah. I don't think they get picks because they're trying to win now. You got Rudy Gobert, unfortunately.
Who's getting from the Jazz? Like, what's Jazz gonna bring to the Timberwolves table?
I have no idea. I just said that shit.
If the Wolves, all right, let's say the Wolves traded Randle, I think it'd be to like.
He just seemed like he could end up in Utah, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It would be Utah. They already just got their weird power forward guy that was on the straights with John Collins.
It'd have to be the Spurs on like a hot start, and they want to add like a big body that could rebound next to Wemby.
That's just Keldon Johnson too, though, bro.
Nah, Keldon Johnson actually isn't all that though. Like Randle is better
in terms of being a ball stopper, non-spacer.
Keldon Johnson, bro.
But he can also
he faded out like crazy, bro.
Yeah,
I think if you send him anywhere, you send him to like
the Wolves. I like the Wolves for Randle. I really do, bro.
I'll be honest, bro. Like, if
you have to send him to like the Warriors or something.
Easy trade. I'd probably try and get Brandon Ingram. I think
if they get Brandon Ingram, Daniels
bro, their whole problem was that they were too skinny, and you're gonna add Brandon Ingram,
and then Julius Randle and Zion are just no.
Randle probably
Julius Randle and Zion on the same.
You're telling me that
you're talking about the player that he was drawing comparisons to.
You're telling me that the Pelicans are willing to trade Brandon Ingram for a guy that's not playing
for the pick that they just got from the Knicks, something like that.
That pick is trash. Why would they want that?
I was just trying to think of a name that fit their salary. That's what I came up with. I'm still looking.
Nah, yeah, you got to go somewhere else, bro.
So I look for size, Mar. Is that what you want for the Timberwolves? Some size at that position, or anybody actually?
For the Timberwolves, they have size at that position. His name is Naz Reid.
Yeah.
So what do you guys want from? What do you guys want? I want
I want depth, bro.
For the Wolves,
Yeah.
they have
Give me-
depth.
Give me big man depth. Give me a backup. Give me a backup 4 that's defensive and big, and that's not on a crazy contract.
Nah, I
Are we
agree.
happy with?
Give me a bunch of smaller contracts that I can get off of, so I'm not on the luxury tax.
Are we happy with Anthony Edwards being the only scorer on the team?
They shouldn't have got rid of Kyle Anderson.
You have Rob Dillingham, who they're trying to develop. You have Dante, who can at any point in time get you like 17 to 20. You got Jaden McDaniels get you like 14. Nas Reed could probably
So
get you.
wait, hold on. So you want to run a OKC? Basically, you're trying to do OKC with what they're doing with Shea. Everyone else is kind of a role playing in scoring wise, at least.
That's pretty much what you have
Something
to
like
do.
that.
That's what you'd have to do with the contract situation they have. They're already like they were like 20 mil above the second apron with Cat, and then
That's the goal. Yeah, that's the goal. I was trying to give another scorer, but if that's the goal, we can do that.
You have to get like a rookie or like a really young guy scorer, and they just blossom.
How much money is that?
Maybe you can get like a Bruce Brown. I don't know. I don't know.
If I were that, if you're just trying to get some depth, I would probably go after Dorian Finney-Smith. To be honest with you, I'd probably reach out for that name. Who else they got?
Dorian, I don't know.
Yeah. For depth?
The problem is that the Nets would have to give up picks. They're not giving up picks. If you can't move Dorian Smith for
you're right.
Randall straight up. You have to give up picks.
Hell no, because the thing, he does have an expiring contract, but we're not interested in digging in the free agency and re-signing nobody.
Yeah, the problem is because Julius Randle is a weird fit. So to find a team for him,
I would trade Jared Allen, but I don't think that the Timberwolves want him. I think Julius Randle and Evan Mobley next to each other would look good.
They're not giving up Jared. I don't think they're giving up Jared Allen, to be honest.
You're gonna have to add. You gonna have to add a third team to that.
What the third team would probably be the Pelicans. I think that's where you might get a Brandon Ingram.
Maybe
send Jared Allen to the Pels.
Yeah, it seemed like they're gonna end up with it seemed like Jared Allen would end up in the Pelicans, and it'd be like some type of 3-way trade, sending BI to whatchamacallit in there, something like that. Yeah. I don't know. Defensively, I don't really see them getting better. If they add that, I think at least with Julius Randle, you got somebody that's going to definitely rebound. Definitely push the pace. Definitely make the simple reads. He can definitely pass, make plays out of double teams a little bit. It's not pretty, obviously, but he could do some things.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, bro. I cannot find a trade for this guy. He might be untradeable.
I thought Julius Randle was untradeable before.
He might be untradeable.
You know who else I thought was untradeable was Cat. Like they got traded for each other. Like
what
Cat was very untradeable because his contract. He's the 8th highest.
Because his contract, yeah.
His contract. I think he's worth. He has a lot of value that not a lot of people can bring. The shooting big man.
Do you think that Cat is worth $60 million? Do you think anyone should be paying Cat $60 million?
Hell no.
No, but I've seen worse, and he's the player that honestly, the way he can spread out the floor for your team, it's a very valuable asset. I don't think he was untradeable. Hard to trade, okay, sure, but
Cat floor spacing, bro, is not worth $60
million. Anybody making that kind of money was either Julius Randle, DeMar DeRozan pre this new contract he's on, or like Giannis. Like those are the guys. Yeah. You're not putting him in conversation with Giannis. I think he's higher paid than Giannis actually. Nikola Jokic, Joel Embiid. That's super max money. That's superstar money.
I get it. His contract is huge.
$60 million
is movable. If I can say like a good fit.
$60 million is for niggas like Dame, Steph. Not even what
Dame anymore. Dame
not like Joker is not going to be making that, bro, in 2027, bro, which is crazy.
Like I get y'all, but look, compare it to like Ben Simmons and Bradley Beal. Look. I'm comparing it though.
Why did we bring his name up, bro? What's wrong with you?
Look.
Oh,
Simmons, Beal.
Come on, Larry, bro. What are you doing?
Larry, you're better than this, bro.
Wait. Cat is a way better fit than these players. That's why I think he's more movable than you guys are saying.
But he's on double their contracts.
Larry, I agree with you, but I'm talking about a championship team. It's hard to pay Cat that much on a championship team unless your number one option took a pay cut.
Yeah, Bradley Beal's unmovable at this point. By the way,
I
I think
He's
Cat's
on-
more
he's
tradable
on-
than you guys are assuming.
Bradley
It's
Beal
hard to
is
trade,
on
but
a
he's
no
movable.
trade clause, making like 30 million a year, being mid.
Bradley Beal's making 40 million. But yes.
40 million a year on a no trade clause, being mid. He's not getting moved. He's untradeable.
Yeah, I agree. But Cat's way more tradable than Bradley Beal, in my opinion. Even if it was
Is
more
he?
contract.
Is he
I know,
more
I don't-
tradable than the guy who's untradeable? Yeah. Does that make him very? Does that make him very tradable? No.
No, not very tradable, but he's more. I think he's okay. Like you guys are making him seem impossible. I think he's far off impossible.
In a world of Fs, Cat is a D plus.
God, God damn.
Like, yeah. Is he movable? Yeah.
That's
When you
fucked up.
compare
And he
him to
played.
Ben
And he played
Simmons
for.
and
And
Bradley
he played for his team, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie. He told the stone cold truth. In a world
Beal,
of
Cat
F,
is on a
that
horrible.
nigga is a D minus, bro. Like at best.
Bro, he's on a horrible. Not even talking talent. As a talent, he's fine. His contract is horrible, bro.
His contract is horrible
bad
for like.
bad contract. I agree.
His contract is horrible for any team that's looking to pay any other core players
yes,
around.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But the
If
thing
Jalen
is,
Brunson hadn't taken that,
Unfortunately,
that pay cut,
I don't
he
think
would
that's
not
the
be able to
Knicks,
get on
bro.
the team.
Like
Exactly.
so, I think that the Knicks situation is perfect for him in all aspects. You got somebody that can space the floor. You got more spacing for Brunson to get in the lane and occupy that free throw line and the areas that he likes to work. Defensively, like you're not lacking because he could still at least block a shot, still rebound a little bit, pass, do a little bit of those things. He's not a ball stopper. He's like a catch and go kind of guy or catch and shoot kind of guy. It works on paper.
Capable
Well,
of shot creation when he's hot.
I mean,
He
like I
wasn't
said,
doing
it works on paper.
It works
I'm
on
not
paper
gonna
just as
lie,
much
like-
as any of these other top teams in the East do.
Right now, looking at salaries, Raptors could pick him up.
For who though? They'd
the
have to move
Raptors.
Scotty Barnes, no?
No, Scotty Barnes' contract ain't kicking yet.
They'd
Bruce
move. I mean,
Brown, Jakob and Kelly Olynyk, or Chris Boucher. They actually have some options to get that money together and match it.
Bruce
Raptors-
Brown, Jakob. But why would the Raptors want him?
It's better playing than Jakob. Little improvements for floor spacing because Scotty's not the best, or is he? I'm not gonna lie. I actually just,
He's like a
got-
34%, 33% shooter.
I mean, but it ain't an elite 34. Like it's an improved 34, but it ain't.
Yeah, he's capable of shooting a three.
Yeah, he's capable of shooting a little bit more than he was in his
So
rookie.
question is, would you trade Jakob Poeltl for Karl Anthony Towns? Is that an upgrade?
No.
You want to do it?
The
If I'm
defense,
the Raptors, I would.
no, the defense and interior presence that Jakob provides right now is exactly what that spacing heavy team needs because they already have hella spacers. Bruce Brown, Mayo quickly, RJ.
They
Barrett
got
now
Grady.
there. They got Grady there as well. They have space.
He said RJ Barrett, bro, which is nasty, but I was gonna go with Grady.
Go tell me what RJ Barrett shot from 3 on the Raptors.
I don't care what he shot for 3 on the Raptors. It was 30-something games.
Umar,
what's up?
would you trade Jakob Poeltl for Karl Anthony Towns if you're the Raptors?
Next,
Yes.
next is
It works.
I mean,
Yeah.
next to Scotty Barnes, Karl Anthony Towns is a cool fit, to be honest.
That
But-
team's just too young. I wouldn't
Yeah,
want him.
yeah. Like Karl Anthony Towns with his contract, he's a final piece. He's
Yeah.
not like the Knicks. He was their final piece, and his contract doesn't really matter because they got their core. Scotty Barnes and Cat, that's not a championship team.
Yeah, that's not a
And he's
resume.
tying up your money so you can't make any more moves for anybody else.
You not. It's gonna be hard to
Yeah,
get back.
I would
around.
make it in terms of fit. I wouldn't make
Oh,
it.
I ain't gonna lie, we know who else?
Everything else.
The Hawks. Hawks could do it.
No, the Hawks couldn't do it
Nah.
either because and
Hawks could do
listen, it doesn't fit the timeline of their younger players and all the money that's going to be tied up. It's the same situation as Toronto. Realistically, the Knicks was the best scenario because They're going all in now. They're going all in. It's a stupid idea because it's the Knicks, but I mean, they're gonna go all in anyway, man.
Oh
Because
my god, bro. How's Joe Tsai treating you, bro? Stop disrespecting the Knicks. Calm down.
the Knicks disrespect themselves. They go all in on B- talent.
You went all in on injury prone players.
But at least they was A+ talent.
Injury prone talent. And then got mad when they got hurt.
Hey, they was A+ talent, bro. Like, man, and we ain't listen.
Y'all are the Clippers of the East, bro. Clippers of the East. Going all in on your A+ injury prone talent, and then be like, well, if only they were healthy, then we could have did this and this
still ended up as a second round exit, just like the Knicks. So.
But you had A+ talent, so wouldn't that make you worse?
No, our A+ talent was reduced to injuries, bro. That's why we lost.
Whoa, did our talent not get hurt either?
Your talent don't matter. Y'all talent was B-.
Oh my god. All right, bro.
Your talent is irrelevant, bro. What are you talking about? Next question,
bro. Leave on them substances, bro.
Larry, what other teams besides the Knicks would like move for Cat? I think like the Thunder. The Thunder, like he could be a final piece for them next to Chet.
Yeah.
The Grizzlies next to Jaren Jackson, he could have.
Oh,
yeah. Ooh, I ain't gonna lie. Another one? Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Hell no.
No, that's not bad. Oh, better than Brook.
No,
better
I
than
ain't gonna.
Another situation.
They going into the third tax apron, bro. Like,
exactly. That's the problem. That's why it's impossible. They're already paying Lillard and Giannis.
The thing with Cat is he's a third guy that you'd be having to run sets for because he's not gonna have the ball in his hand. So he's another guy that's doing that. You have Doc Rivers as your coach.
Oh God.
You have to have him as your starting big man at the 5 because he's not running the 4. I'm assuming on that team, right? So that means he's your anchor, which means Giannis's roaming abilities is gonna get so much worse. It's gonna look so much worse on that team.
Wow.
So you make Giannis a worse looking player.
I think on offense, I think on offense he complements Dame, but I know it's impossible to happen because contract. Damian Lillard and Giannis make like $60 million. You can't have another.
Oh no! If you move Chris Middleton and Brook Lopez together, you can get Cat.
That team is ass.
Nah.
That team is ass.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I ain't gonna lie. That team is slow in cheeks, bro. Oh my goodness.
If the defense is garbage, you have one defender in that entire
slow
team.
in cheeks. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, that team is bad.
Them niggas is getting demolished, bro.
If you want a spacing big on the Bucks that can get boards, you have Bobby Portis already there. There.
Yeah.
Facts though.
Yeah, not the Bucks.
It's not the Bucks, bro.
Definitely not.
I don't want him.
I'm trying to find teams that have money to match that make a little bit of sense.
All right, this is the last one that I gotta head out.
Yeah.
But that's funny, bro.
You can stay away from Miami, no cap.
Hey, bro. If he would have got traded earlier, LeBron would have took that lighter contract. Maybe the Lakers could have got him. I would love him next to AD.
Lakers is cool. Yeah,
him next to AD would have been crazy.
Pelicans. I think. I heard a rumor. The reason that the trade happened so quick is the Pelicans sent an offer.
Yeah.
Pelicans good too. Pelicans good. Brandon Ingram and like
Pelicans would be
cool. I think that's a 3-team. I don't think they want Brandon.
Yeah, I think he was a 3-team also.
CJ McCollum, one of the two. We might have to give up like Herb or something. Not Herb. But
God, no. If you give up your 2 defenders, then there's no point in having Cat.
I'm damn sure, man.
Cat makes $50 million, so you can't. So CJ and Brandon Ingram make like 35. Herb makes 15. He would have matched perfectly. Trey makes 5, so probably have to be one of those 2. To be honest,
they're gonna have to just hang up that phone then. They got to do something like the Knicks did when match salary with another team. Like
let's say move both CJ and Brandon Ingram.
You just move Brandon Ingram and you have another team match salary in the 3-team trade.
Yeah, that's kind of sounds. You move Brandon or CJ, whatever player the third.
You could move both, and you have more than enough money to match it.
Nah.
I think you move one of them, whichever the third team wants. Like you want BI or you want CJ.
I think CJ off the bench this year is gonna look good.
I agree, but is he?
CJ
I hope he
off the
comes off the
bench,
bench.
bro.
I hope
Like,
he comes off
wait.
the bench.
Hold up. We on the Pelicans now?
Yeah. I hope he does come off the bench.
I hope he comes off the bench.
I think they're gonna start them two in the back court, which is stupid to me. But I hope that they don't. I hope that he does come off the bench
What do you
because
think his
Herb.
starting
You
lineup?
can't start
I
him
hope
because
that I
Brandon
hope
Ingram
that
will
he
be in the
does come
lineup.
off the. I hope that he does come off the bench because Herb Jones needs to be starting and either Herb Jones and or Trey Murphy needs to be starting in that lineup.
Herb is solidified as a starter at this point.
I think Herb, Zion, Bi, and DeJounte are lock starters.
Yeah, there's just certain players that fit so well next on your team that you just have to have them in the starting lineup.
And I
And
think
that's
DeJounte is still a good defender, but he was
Oh my
just
God.
asked to be the lead defender. And if you ask him to be the lead defender again, you're doing what the issue was.
Yeah, he won't be. It's gonna be Herb, the lead guard defender. You got to trade it there.
But Herb is a starter.
Exactly.
And DeJounte's a starter.
Okay, I start DeJounte and Herb then.
Yeah, I guess they got Brandon Ingram. I don't want Brandon Ingram, but I guess they got him.
With
Man,
Bi and Zion.
CJ bum ass could come off the bench, bro. He's done.
Yeah, he's not a bum. I think he's like gonna be a 6-man of the year type nigga.
Yeah, that was years ago in Portland, bro. When he was coming off the bench for them.
No, he's still very, very good. He's still a great scorer.
That was like a decade ago. That was not years ago, Leaf. That was like decades.
He's still a really good scorer. He can get you a semi-efficient 20 points per game. His problem was as the point guard, he couldn't be a lead facilitator, and he was also a bad defender. But off the bench, none of that matters. He just has to go out there and score and be a great spacer, and he can do both of those things.
I mean, he can, but I mean, it's been reduced at this point, bro. Like I think
reduced to what? Lee? What the fuck do you think CJ's doing?
I think CJ is maximized off the bench nowadays.
Yeah, we agree.
I think he's going to be. Yeah. I think he's going to be very, very maximized off the bench.
CJ last year shot 8 threes at 43% last year.
8 threes at 43%, and how many points did it amount to?
He had 20 points a game.
20 points a game. Okay, going for 8 threes.
Off of 8 threes. That's all I'm saying. He'll be a very, very valuable bench piece.
I wasn't.
There's not a lot of bench pieces that are sharp shooting as well as CJ is.
It's about to be.
What?
It's about to be.
All right, y'all. On that note, I'm gonna hop out of here. I appreciate you guys for having me on, bro. Thanks everybody for coming through. Appreciate everybody for watching the list.
Wait, hold on. How's the end of the show? Wait a minute.
Shout out on the chat. Shout out Pull Up Basketball Podcast. Make sure to check them out. You love Clippers basketball. They're the pod for you. Shout out Zeno, my Vandy Sports pod brother. Appreciate you for coming through as well. On that note, everybody out here have a blessed day. Make sure to like, subscribe, follow, and peace.